A lot of people choose herbs based on their intention, their correspondence alone, protection, abundance, love drawing, banishment, and intention matters. But I believe intention by itself is not enough for an herb to work effectively or correctly in this particular situation. Herbs aren't symbolic placeholders. They are physical plants with energetic behaviors, particular frequencies. They have tendencies. They act on energy, space, and the body in very specific ways. When people skip function and go straight to intention, that's when things can start to feel off. Let's talk about a very common example, rosemary. Rosemary is often labeled as a protective herb, and that is true. But rosemary also has a specific function. Rosemary is stimulating. It sharpens the mind. It increases alertness. It wakes things up. If someone is exhausted, anxious, already overstimulated, and they reach for rosemary as protection, especially before bed, it may not assist in the way we want it to. Because the rosemary isn't protective or it failed in some way, but because the function doesn't match the situation. We're setting an intention for protection, especially during rest, and then we pick a plant that is protective, but its job is to activate and energize. It can lead to restless sleep, racing thoughts, or feeling off when we should feel safe. It doesn't make the rosemary bad in some way. It just means the rosemary protects by strengthening and stimulating, not by calming or closing. Rosemary is some of my favorite protection when studying or traveling or reading, working, but not the best choice for sleep protection. So what would be? Something like mullein. Mullein protects in a very specific way. It softens. It buffers. It creates a gentle boundary. It doesn't stimulate the nervous system. It doesn't open anything up. It allows the body to settle. Same intention, protection, completely different function. We focus on function. We're focusing on what the plant actually does, not just what I want to happen. Does it stimulate or does it soothe? Does it open or does it close? Does it energize or does it settle? Intuition still matters, but it works best when it's well informed. Knowledge doesn't replace intuition, but it does sharpen it. Intention sets the direction. Function can determine how the work actually moves.